Welcome back to The Walking Dead, where we left off. We finally got out of that small little subdivision, and we are now here at this place. In a car. In a dark alley. Hey, watch out! There's cornfields!
Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a stick.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both. Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Record down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Jack.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You brought a couple guests. Your boy's a lifesaver. Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there. Yeah, it's not doing so good. I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
So far, so good. Seems like nice people.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell. Could be worse. That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee. Doesn't matter, I didn't.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
A car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
Home, Atlanta, just out, Atlanta.
Just getting out of Atlanta. The news says stay. Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been.
He said we. Gotta be careful for that.
Who are you with, the girl?
Well, we have to do with a police officer.
With a police officer. He was giving me a ride. Awful nice of him. I'm an awful nice guy. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't get your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine. I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I watched a man let himself get run over without blinking an eye.
Without blinking an eye.
We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. You should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way do you think you're headed?
Towards Megan, I suppose.
I think he's on our side. There's a leg!
It smells like
Manure, you know.
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
That's nice.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I don't want to.
What? Itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Why does everybody think I'm her dad?
Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck? Oh, yeah, right.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Doug, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool.
Doug and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Alrighty. Well, let's talk to these two.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through this city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some. Just.
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before he knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The politics, the crap, those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Okay.
Funny, this guy's funny. So apparently my leg is healed overnight.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kitty. What's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were at a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Good for you.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're honest. Shit. Better than I was when Duck showed up. You'll figure it out.
See you.
Oh, well, I guess it's time for us to head around the back and see what they're doing. I seem to see something on a tractor. Let's talk to Duck.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill.
Okay.
Funny.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ow.
Dad doesn't know how bad it is.
We gotta cut it off here. Sorry about this midway interruption, but we ran out of time. Thank you for watching The Walking Dead, and please come back next week for 3 more episodes. Bye.